WWE Fast Lane. Rumors. Who will return? Who will debut? Speculations, predictions, all of that we're going to talk about right here because you guys want me to. And this is what I do. Listen, if there's anything you guys want me to talk about, anything you want me to speak on, let me know in the comments, let me know in the DMs, and I'll try my best to accommodate you. My wife told me last night that she wants to see my hair, and today, baby, you're seeing my hair, so I hope you like it. Anyways, before we get into that, I do also want to apologize about my shirt. It's a little bit wrinkled. I just threw it on to do the video, so you're going to have to deal with it. But speaking of wrinkles, hopefully we can iron out some of the wrinkles in WWE. Hopefully we can iron out some of their details and get us closer to not only Survivor Series, but the road to WrestleMania is right around the corner. I'm excited. I know you're excited, but let's stop talking all that mumbo jumbo. Let's get right into it. LWO versus Bobby Lashley is going down tonight. Now, if you guys seen my past video, you know that I don't like this stable. These stables, both of them. I don't like them. I don't like what they stand for. So you guys don't know, go check out my video for more details on why I don't like them. So I'm going to keep this brief and short on my prediction and brief and short on this match in general. I believe Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits are going to dominate the match. If they don't dominate, there's going to be more percentage of the fight that looks like it's on their side. Meaning like out of every 3 moves, they're going to be the ones doing 2. Put it in that type of ratio, right? I believe the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley are gearing up to have this good heel run or Hurt Business heel run for as long as it lasts, and I think that they're going to come out looking strong. So do not expect the LWO to win this fight. That's just as simple as that. The women's title is on the line tonight with Io Sky taking on Asuka, taking on Charlotte. I love Asuka. I don't believe Asuka was ever used right when she came over from NXT. I believe the world believes what I believe. I don't want to see another Charlotte run, and I know y'all don't. I like Charlotte. I like everything that she's done in the WWE. She's the queen of WWE, not my queen, because my wife would kill me if I said she was my queen, but she's y'all's queen, and that's good. I'm happy for y'all. But I do not think she should win this fight. Honestly, I know she's not going to win this fight. I think Asuka should win this fight. I think Asuka's going to win this fight. I think Asuka is going to take the title after this fight, and she's going to go on another undefeated run like she did in NXT. She's going to be beating every woman that stands in her path. She's going to be a destruction all by herself. She's going to be beating Charlotte, Bayley, Jay's going to come over into the WWE when she debuts. She's going to be beating her. I'm playing. WWE ain't writing that like that. Expect Io Sky to come out the winner of tonight's match, and it will be a bunch of interference from her clique, which is what is it, Damage Control. It'll be a whole bunch of interference from them, and Sky's gonna come out with the championship. I don't think it's bad though. She just got the title. She's got good charisma. She's really special inside of the ring, so I'm not hating on the winner. I just wish Asuka had better. I don't want to say story, because she's had some good storylines. I just wish she was utilized better. And I know that's a thing that you guys hear a lot from a lot of people, but it's the truth. I just wish she was utilized better. Anyways, undisputed tag team titles. It's going to have Finn Balor, Damian Priest. Still don't understand why his name is that. My grandma does not like that. She always said God is going to strike him down. So hopefully he doesn't get struck down in this fight. Because that would be bad. Wow, imagine God returning at WWE Fastlane. That would be crazy. Well, I wonder what God's theme music would be. The Undertaker's theme seems about fitting. Jesus, God comes out. Anyways, sorry. They're facing Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso tonight. This is what I believe. And I'm going to throw this wild speculation out here. It's not so wild, but I want to see if I'm right. And y'all want to see if I'm right too, right? I believe that Drew McIntyre interferes in this fight and cost Cody and Jey the fight, and obviously the Judgment Day take home the titles. I don't see the Judgment Day losing the titles any soon. They're being pushed very hard, and having all the championships make them look stronger. And having the briefcase and all of that makes them look stronger. So I don't see them losing the titles to Cody and Jey, because to be honest, Jey has got to be gearing for something with his brother. Cody is already rumored to be gearing for something with Roman. They're not going to win the tag titles, bro. It's just not going to. I'm not even going to entertain them winning the tag titles. We know it's not going to happen, but let's talk about how. I don't believe that they get beaten cleanly. First of all, the Judgment Day already has interference with their stable. So, but I don't think it's going to be that way. I think that they're prepared for that. That storyline wise, I believe Drew McIntyre comes out, costs them the fight, and sets up a fight between him and Jay, and gives Jay his first singles storyline feud on the Raw brand. That's what I think, and expect that to happen tonight. Moving forward, Cena and LA Knight versus the Bloodline. Cena and LA Knight are going to win this fight. I don't want them to win. I believe that the Bloodline needs to start looking. The Bloodline storyline is starting to die out for me. I once thought it was the most best thing in WWE in so long, and now it's starting to become one of the most dragged on things that just needs to stop. Do I think it should stop though? No. I just think we're going to have to figure it out, revamp it, and kind of get everything rolling again. And I think that this match could help do that, but they need to win the fight. They're not going to win this fight. Cena and LA Knight are going to win this fight, and it's going to help push Cena to take on Roman Reigns, which is rumored at the next pay-per-view. I think I know it's overseas somewhere. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's Crown Jewel, if I'm wrong. Sorry. But Cena is going to be gearing to face Roman for that. I'm not really looking forward to that because you just know how that's going to go. I don't like stuff that I already know how it's going to go, which is why I'm not so looking forward to Fastlane tonight, because I kind of feel like I know everything, but I am interested to see if I did get everything right. But I think they're gearing up Cena to take on Roman. They're gearing up LA Knight to take on Roman after Cena. So I believe them two will win it. And when Roman returns next week on SmackDown, there will be repercussions for that fight, which sets up for those two feuds. So expect Cena and LA Knight to come out the winner. And I know y'all guys are a big fan of LA Knight, so hopefully y'all go to bed extremely happy tonight. Happy for y'all. And the final match of the night, which I hope is the main event of the night, I'm not quite sure, but it is on the card, is the World Heavyweight Championship between Shinsuke Nakamura and Seth Rollins. Now, just like Asuka, I'm a huge fan of Nakamura. I really believe that he wasn't utilized very well in the main roster. I really believe they kind of messed up his style and his gimmick. They made the strong style look like the weak style for a very long time. Is he going to win this fight? Hell no, he ain't winning this fight. The WWE is not going to be giving that title up to anybody until they feel like they found the right person for the job. The right person that's going to fill the shoes of Seth Rollins. The right person that's going to be pushing that title like Seth Rollins or be over like Seth Rollins. And until they get that title is not going anywhere. It's staying with Seth. So if you're a fan of Shinsuke, you're going to lose tonight like me. So we are going to go to bed sad. So the LA Knight fans are going to go to bed happy. The Shinsuke Nakamura fans are going to go to bed distraught, sad, and wondering what the world is going to come to and how Judgment Day is on its way. No pun intended, to the real Judgment Day. So with that being said, that is my predictions for the WWE Fastlane. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm wrong. And this is my first time ever doing one of these videos. I'm saying that so that way when I come back to this, I could be like, dang, look at that old ass video when you was wearing that wrinkled ass shirt. Or I could come back to the video and be like, damn, look at that old ass video when you was wearing that wrinkled ass shirt. You see two different ways of saying it, right? I want to come back to the video though and see if I'm right and wrong. If my predictions are right, that's good, because then you guys, when y'all see this video, y'all be like, I'm going to come back to Travis Storm because Travis Storm knows his stuff. So how many matches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I talked about 5 matches. I have to at least hit 3 out of the 5, and I'm good. 3 out of the 5 has to be right, and I'm good. And I'll be happy and proud of myself. Before we leave, though, this is why I keep my notepad here, because I was about to dip out on y'all and forgot to talk to y'all about these little things. So the rumor is Randy Orton was scheduled to return tonight at Fastlane. Do I think that? No. If you're expecting Randy Orton, I don't see that happening at Fastlane. We're right around the corner from Royal Rumble. What, 2 months? 2 to 3 months? I just don't see it wasted on Fastlane. If he was ready to go, which I hear he is, I don't see it wasted on Fastlane. Survivor Series is pushing it, but I don't see it wasted on Fastlane. So don't expect Orton. People are talking about CM Punk returning. Phil Brooks needs to get it together. I'm happy for him. If he can return, great, fine. But when he left back in like years ago, I can't remember exactly when he left. When he had left before he went to AEW, it was a big deal for him to return. I used to have my eyes glued to the screen. But as all this stuff transpired, I was about to curse, all this stuff transpired, I realized that I don't know. I'm just not really into him and his gimmick. He can change my mind on that. I know he's not specifically going to change my mind. Who am I? But he could definitely change my outlook on it. But right now, I really don't care. Do I think he returns at Fastlane? Hell no to him either. CM Punk won't even sign that contract, probably return to Fastlane. He gonna want something way better than that. So I doubt that he's returning to Fastlane. Returning at Fastlane. But the one person I do think that you could probably get a little hope up, because I gave y'all 2 people that were just a hell no. Maybe. Do I see this one? No, but but you should get hopes up, because this one could happen. This one could happen. I wouldn't be so shocked. It's Jade Cargill showing up tonight at Fastlane. I can see that. I can see it. I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't see it happening because I just don't know where she fits in at. I don't see her fitting in after the Io Sky. And that's it. That's all. I mean, what is she going to pop up in the LA Night segment? Like, I just don't. I don't know, man. She might battle Seth tonight. I don't know. Come out in some bedazzled clothes, because you already know Seth is going to have some wild Lady Gaga outfit on tonight. So maybe she comes in there. I don't see where she fits in this pay-per-view. So that's why I don't see her returning or debuting. I don't see that. But you can get your hopes up. You know, you never know. So if there's anybody, if there's Randy Orton on your list, scratch that off. If there's CM Punk on your list, scratch that off. But if Jay's on your list, cross your fingers and hope to win that lottery. You playing some decent numbers. So let's see what happens. I'm not betting on those. So if Jay don't show up tonight, that don't count on my record here of getting what's right. We sticking with the matches. I'm betting 3 out of 5. I got to do 3 out of 5. Betting 3 out of 5 on those. So, hey, hope you guys enjoy Fastlane. I look forward to watching it. I will try to post some shorts. I got to be careful because sometimes I get blocked and all this other stuff. So, no, I don't want that, you know. With that being said, remember, no matter what y'all heard tonight, if it irritates you, if it made you mad, I'm sorry, but it's just my opinion. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy the pay-per-view.